Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the highly requested boyfriend tag. So here's my boyfriend, John. You've seen him in plenty of my videos. And thanks to him, my videos are edited very well. So yeah, this is the boyfriend tag. We're just going to be answering a few questions that I found online, just from some other YouTube videos. So let's get right on into it. One question from Instagram is, when did we know that we were in love?
Oh, I knew pretty much right away. Just because you're a pretty special girl, and you know, I could just tell right away. Also, you were leaving, so I wanted to make sure you were mine before you left. So
cute. I wrote mine down because I had some time to think. I said, when I left for Florence, so I had to leave for Florence 2 weeks after we first met, and when he walked away outside of my house, I just, like, my heart ripped out of my chest, and I just knew in that moment that I was in love with him because I didn't want to see him go, and I wanted to come back to him.
yeah.
So how long have we been dating?
A year and
A couple months.
some odd months, yeah.
How did we meet?
Do you want to tell the whole story?
You can tell it. You tell it, like, the shorter version.
So I was working at a bar as a bar back, and I was just, you know, I had pretty much given up on women because I had tried for a couple years dating apps, blah blah blah, trying to find a lady, but a lot of crazies out there, and I was just kind of, you know, over it. And the night before, I was like, I want the next girl that I'm gonna date to ask me out or buy me a drink or something like that. And I know that that's not very common and doesn't happen often, but I just wanted a woman who was going to be bold and kind of know what she wanted, kind of thing. So one night I was working, and Marina just like was kind of laser eyeing me and just like staring at me and stuff. And my buddy, who was also working, he's like, hey, you need to go talk to those girls. And I was like, okay. Why? Why should I go talk to them? He's like, no, trust me, just go talk to them. So I just figured I'm a bar back, so it's easy for me to walk up to people. So I walked up to her and her friend and was like, hey ladies, are you guys done with your drinks? And she was like, so she couldn't answer, and her friend was like, yeah, go ahead, take it. And I didn't know this till after, but apparently she had like half of her margarita left that she wanted to drink, and she just let me take it. And then, so then I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's not like she wanted to talk. And then she wanted change later on, so she goes to hand me a $20 bill, and she goes, can I get 2 10s and 2 5s with this? And I just kind of looked at her, and I knew what she wanted, but I just giggled a little bit and walked away and got her change. And then they left, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So went back to work, and maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, I see her coming back into the bar, and she's like, again, just eyes on me, like fixated, like walking straight towards me. But I didn't know, so my buddy was like, John, look, John, look. And I look over, and then she's on her way, and she walked right up to me, and she was like, so here's the deal. I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could have your number. And I said, yeah, I love your confidence, and you can definitely have my number. And then just kind of went off from there.
So yeah, and that's how we met. I love our story, and I love telling it. And what was our first date?
It was go to the movies.
And we saw The Muppets with Melissa.
No, it's not The Muppets.
Well, what is it?
The Happy Time Murders.
Happy Time Murders.
Yeah.
And it's with Melissa McCarthy. It was actually a really funny movie. But
it was pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. I was so nervous to walk into the theater. I was having a little mini panic attack in the parking lot. So
I think we're going to have to let our other family member
out?
Hang out with us.
Lena was in the kennels for a little bit just because I don't want her to knock the ring light down. But she's crying in the background, as you can hear. Tina, baby!
Up.
first kiss at and how was it?
Where?
Yeah.
It was at the theater.
Mm-hmm. Inside the theater.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think commercials barely like stopped, and then he kissed me. Like he didn't wait. Like he was like, I need to kiss her. And it was a good first kiss. I thought it was a good first kiss.
I did too. Someone wants attention.
Yeah. Did you, well, I guess you kind of, well, I don't know. Did you know that I was the first one?
What?
I don't, wait. did you, oh my god. Did you know that when did you know that I was the one?
We already answered that. That's the same as the first question.
Oh, well, okay. Anyway.
Moving on.
What is our tradition?
Something that we do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll get into a TV series and we'll watch it together. That's kind of our thing. We also have our own TV series that we like and our own things that we do, but something that we do quite often is that. What else, Bug?
I would say on Saturdays, every Saturday after he gets off of work or every Sunday, we like take Athena to the dog park and we get our coffee.
Yeah.
And then we go and hang out for like an hour at the dog park and then just kind of run errands. But like we always stop at Starbucks in the morning and then we can take her to the dog park. Sometimes she gets a puppuccino, sometimes she doesn't. Oh, what was our first trip in general?
Our first trip?
Mm-hmm. Our first trip I think was New Orleans. Right?
Oh, I mean, like we also went up to the cabin.
Oh, well, that's our first road trip. So our first road trip was up to the cabin where I have a mountain property up in the mountains.
That was fun. That was awesome. It was with your family, and we all had a good time. That was cool.
That was a really good time.
But, I mean, the first actual, like, trip, New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, that was New Orleans. And that was a really fun time. I've always wanted to go and get myself some beignets. And I loved going with John because he's the adventurous type when he travels. So it was really fun to just adventure through New Orleans together. So
yeah.
And it's a really fun place to just hang out. There's always a party going on. So when we get married, where do you want to take me on our honeymoon?
On a cruise.
Okay. And like what part of the world? Like
well,
cruise?
I think the Alaska cruise would be pretty amazing because like the ocean and seeing Alaska like from that point of view is just amazing. And I know that you haven't been exposed to like beautiful wilderness like that. Like I have, you know, so plus it's a cruise, you know, just booze and food and everything.
I think you would be like fine on any type of cruise though.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly, and I think you would be too.
Yeah, I mean,
just because it's a cruise, yeah. So that's what I would want to do.
Alaska would be special because he's talked about Alaska since I met him. So
I love Alaska.
And then who said I love you first, and where were we?
That I don't know where we were.
We were right here.
We were right here.
And the fire was going.
Oh. Well, we were right here and the fire was going.
And who said it first?
I did.
No, Bubby. You want to say it? You did? So it makes me look better?
No, it makes me look better.
Oh, it makes you look better. No.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did because I said don't, he was worried about meeting my family. And I said, don't worry, if I love you, my family will love you.
Yeah, she slipped.
And I slipped. And then he said it like, I think 5 minutes after. So technically at the same time, but if you want to be technical about it, I said I love you first.
She said it first.
What do we argue about the most?
Other people. It's always something that somebody else said or did.
That's true. And I would say also picking out something to eat for dinner.
Oh my god.
Like, it's impossible to like be on the same page.
Well, because she's like, I don't care. And then I'm like, okay, well, let's get this. And she's like, I don't want that. And I'm like, okay, well, let's get this. And she's like, I don't like that.
He will never choose. He will never choose what he wants to eat. He will always be like, I don't care. I honestly don't care. And I mentioned something, and he's just like, yeah, that's fine. But he's not like enthused about it. Like, I want him to be excited. What is my go-to meal? Like my favorite genre of food? Go.
Tell him.
Oh my god. Okay, good. Favorite cereal? Go.
Captain Crunch. Or, Fruity Pebbles.
Good. I'm a kid, I swear. Favorite music genre?
Like Jonas Brothers, whatever that is.
No, Bubby,
Boy band nonsense.
That's not true.
Boy band nonsense.
No.
Then what?
I would say like hip hop, like pop. Hip hop and pop.
That's what the genre is, yeah.
Jonas Brothers is not hip hop. Okay. Who is my best friend besides you?
Stephanie.
And am I a morning or evening person?
Evening. Ow!
Athena, like 5 minutes.
She wants attention.
And then describe me in 3 different words. Go.
Ambitious. This is this counts as 1 word. Okay, this only counts as 1 word. Badass bitch. And beautiful. Inside and out. Hey, cut it out.
Thank you, Bubby. Complete this sentence. My girlfriend is ...
A shopaholic. No, I'm just kidding.
Exposed. Oh my god.
It was a good joke.
Yeah,
Come on, good joke. Good
okay.
joke. All right.
My girlfriend is ...
My girlfriend is my ride or die.
Oh, Bubby. I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, well, and I guess you should know that our nickname is Buggy.
Yeah,
Bug.
Bug or Buggy. That's
We
why
came
if
up
you
with-
hear it in any of our
Or
videos,
Bubby, because it just like...
it's like she was trying to say Buggy, but then she also said Babe at the same time, so it became Bubby.
But Bug is because he's my love bug. And then I'm...
And then I just followed suit.
Yeah, so he called me Bug too. So anyway, that's the boyfriend tag. Thank you so much
That's
for
it?
watching. Yeah, that was like a lot of questions. Do you want to keep going? And my camera's supposed to die.
What else was there? Was that it?
That was it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You complete that sentence. My boyfriend is...
Oh my god, okay, my boyfriend is, my boyfriend is my soulmate.
Word.
I love you.
Love you too. Alright guys, well that's me. I'm John. If you guys have any boyfriends or anything that are into the outdoors and any sort of stuff like that, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm currently on a little bit of a hiatus because I've been taking care of and training Athena, but she's actually gotten to a pretty good point in her life, so we're actually going to be doing some filming hopefully this week and getting some footage. So yeah, go ahead and go check out JJ Outdoors. I got
I'll
a few
link it in the
videos
bio.
already. Yeah, she'll link it in the bio. Also, I have my Instagram at JohnJentette, JeanTettee. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always up to date with Marina's most recent and most
Most recent videos. I love you, and definitely check out my Instagram because I'll be posting IGTV videos as well. And I hit 1,000
she's
followers,
doing a giveaway for
so I'm
her
doing a
1,000
giveaway.
followers.
Wait, hold on. We should probably slow down. Okay. I'll link my Instagram because I am going to be posting a lot of IGTV videos just because I want you guys to follow me on Instagram and just know that I am always on there, and you guys can definitely communicate with me on there. So I will be doing a giveaway because I just hit 1,000 followers and I'm very excited about that. So stay tuned for that. Go to my Instagram. I'm sure I'll have the directions once this video is uploaded. So thank you so much, and I look forward to this journey.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.